As a family, outdoor adventures are really important to us, and we heard that Krabi offered the perfect mix of coast, comfort and outdoor adventure. So we came for a weekend to find out whether you should come adventuring here in Krabi.
You guys just check out this beautiful landscape. It's getting better and better, isn't it?
It is, and having spent the last month in Phuket, this is not a knock on Phuket by any means, but it's a bit of a concrete jungle, and we felt like we were sort of, that something was missing for the last month, and then we've come here, we realised that what that thing was that was missing, and we're surrounded by it now, so it's very
nature.
It looks like big lips giving a kiss to the sky. Say that.
Yeah, I guess. Time is it?
It's lunchtime and we've officially arrived in Krabi. We've got this beautiful cliff next to us right now. We've been recommended a beautiful little cafe. We're very, very hungry because we didn't have any breakfast. So we're gonna go and check out our first natural spot of the day. Yeah.
Welcome to Into the Forest Cafe, and guys, check out this view.
That is insane.
So beautiful. Oh, somebody's really hungry.
So hungry.
Well, we didn't have any breakfast, so.
It's true. This is gonna be like brunch, and it seems like a good brunch spot, to be fair. I think us in Europe, we tend to differentiate much more between like breakfast, lunch, dinner in the terms of the styles of food. Thailand's much more open to just eat what you want, when you want.
The main question is it going to be a messy or a tidy one?
It's going to be very messy. So soft shell tacos are much easier to eat. It's a hard shell taco.
It's going to fall everywhere.
Like I don't know what.
I want to catch it live though, can I?
If you must, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be a scene.
Hey, you kept it pretty neat. That looks so good. That crunch was everything.
Very good.
Nice?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So our child doesn't want to play on the playground.
She does not, because there's other children, which, you know, heaven forbid there's other children. But I really appreciate Thailand's ability to make a cool cafe with a vibe and that works for like the whole family. So they've got so many different areas here where you could probably seat, well, definitely dozens of people, like a lot of people you could seat here, but they've spaced it all out in a way that it never feels crowded, that there's never more than sort of 10 to 15 people in one room, which is really cool. And they've built this awesome kids playground outside here, loads of space to roam. I don't know if you can hear the guy trimming grass behind me. Sorry if that's too much, but it's a really beautiful place. And then with the cliffs in the background, Krabi has well and truly welcomed us by coming to this place. Let's explore some more.
I guess welcome home.
Thanks. It's good to be here. This was a very last minute trip, by the way, guys, and one where we're trying to keep things to a budget. So what we went for was a simple resort that seems to have a bit of a vibe to it. It's very cute, it's in the jungle. We didn't want to get something right in the center of town, and we don't know Krabi at all, so we kind of just went that one. And this one, I think it worked out at like £25 a night, £30 a night, something like that. Right now, I'm going to put the exact price. So far, so good. It's good to be amongst nature. So having lived in Kenya for 4 years, we have realized that something that is very important to us is exploration, adventure, and nature. One of the reasons that we decided to come to Krabi was to try and get that fix, basically. So we've got a lot of things planned. The idea is of this weekend to explore as a family all of the, what I would say is family-friendly adventure activities that we can do while we're here. But first, we're gonna go and see something else that you get a lot of in Kenya. Stay tuned. Can you tell us where we have come and why this is something that we get a lot of in Kenya?
We came to the goat farm.
Came to the goat farm. We were looking for a laid-back, relaxed activity to do today because we had a bit of a drive. And suddenly, as I'm scrolling around on the map, I just saw Ao Nang Goat Farm. Clicked on it, saw some amazing pictures, completely free of charge. They run on donations here, so you can just come down. Malia is now feeding one of the goats down here, and yeah, you just leave a donation for this gentleman over here to continue his work looking after these goats. So we're the only people here. It's very cool.
You didn't think you'd come to Krabi and like pet a goat, did you?
It wasn't on my top 10 things to do in Krabi.
Didn't think it was one of the local attractions.
Definitely not, but it's very cool. Look, oh, there's the babies. Are they babies or are they just young ones? The owner here is helping us with some banana leaves and snacks for the goats, some milk for the babies and things like that. But if he's not here, they've got signs up that basically say self-service, help yourself, please leave a donation. So you can just come here. He's a goat farmer that realized that people like cute goats. And so feel free to come down, interact with the goats. He lets some of them come out, like these guys now, that you can stroke and feed and play with. Malia? Cat cafe or goat farm? Which one?
I don't know.
It's hard to choose.
What about you?
I think cat cafe.
You prefer a cat cafe?
But I enjoy being outside, so like here at least you're like under the trees and it's nice.
It's very cool. Like it's really well looked after. This is all really clean and nice. And that's the owner down there. Seems like a very happy, friendly guy. Don't come expecting anybody to speak English to you. He knows exactly why you're here. When he sees you, he knows what you want. Especially if you've got kids. He'll come, cut some banana leaves, and then get some of the goats out that are the more friendly ones, that like the little one that's down here with Malia now, and leave you to it. Oh, they're all gonna come now. Are you guys ready to see what our swimming pool view is like?
Just an average view in Krabi.
I don't know if you can even really see this behind us, but like these giant cliffs just surrounding. I don't know, I hope they've got have they got monkeys here? Oh, in the morning when I'm having my coffee on the balcony,
you want a monkey
I want to hear some.
But
like,
the nice kinds, because I've met some like unfriendly monkeys here in Thailand.
It's true. There's actually a trail that hopefully we can explore a little bit, maybe tomorrow or the next day. It's called the Monkey Trail, just off the beach, and it goes to like a little hidden beach.
Is there monkeys?
Yeah.
The good kind?
The good kind. It's the good kind. This is Vatik Resort and Spa. As we said earlier, this is not an expensive luxury hotel, but one of the reasons we booked it is because it's just surrounded by nature. Later on, we're going to be heading down into Ao Nang, which is the main tourist area here in Krabi. We're going to go down there to get some dinner, so we'll be showing you guys around Ao Nang, heading out for some more adventures. Fingers crossed the weather is good, because right now we are in the rainy season, so it's always a bit hit and miss, but stay tuned.
I don't know if you can hear this, but...
So this is very traditional of Thailand, when you're in the resort areas.
Wait, one sec.
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night,
Tomorrow night!
Anyway, what is tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, Muay Thai. So this is how they advertise the Muay Thai fights. on the day, they'll be in the back of this truck. There'll be guys like sparring in the back of the truck. It's very funny. Ao Nang Beach, from our first impressions. We came down in the car and we decided what we were going to do. We could see that Ao Nang is in kind of two sections. You've got the first shorter section along the beach, and then this second longer section of beach. From what we saw, the first section was the very touristy, a bit louder, bars, probably younger. Let's be honest, probably the younger area. So this still looked a lot of fun. It actually looked quite nice. And then we drove up to the longer stretch of beach, which is where we are right now, and it's way more chill. And you've got these like beautiful restaurants along the front here. So we're gonna go and get some dinner and watch the sunset because we got here nice and early. And we'll give you guys a bit of feedback. We want to explore as much of this area as possible in these short 2 days that we have.
That's a lot of seafood.
That is a lot of seafood. By the way, I know like purists will not agree with me getting a massaman as a seafood. It typically should come with beef or chicken.
Okay.
But I don't care. Food was amazing. Now we're about to head somewhere for this one to have some fun.
Yeah? Let's go.
We have come to Ao Nang Landmark, which is a night market, a nightlife street. By the looks of it, a mini theme park going on behind me. This is going to be Malia's turn now to have some fun on the theme park. We'll do a brief explore of the market as well to kind of see what the vibe is. And then let's see, maybe we'll do a full video on the night market by itself. Cheers. 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 The perfect way to end the perfect day.
Perfect.
Good morning from Sa Moraket, or also known as the Emerald Pools, the very famous Emerald Pools. We're about 1 hour from Ao Nang, where we're staying, or roughly 45 minutes from Krabi town. We've seen online this place looks absolutely beautiful. However, I've also seen that it's very popular and there's already lots of vans pulling up. So based on the fact we have an Indian restaurant here and some stalls selling all kinds of stuff, I have a feeling it's going to be busy. We got here as early as possible. The place opens at 9:30, so we got here at 9:15. And already there are vans pulling up and lots of people coming. So hopefully we still manage to maintain that serenity that we've seen from some pictures. But we're going to give you guys some feedback, let you know whether it's worth coming here to the Emerald Pools. Before I forget, let's talk about prices. So firstly, if you are driving, you will pay 40 baht for parking, which is not too bad. When you come in though, as a foreigner, you pay 400 baht per adult and 200 for a child. So it costs us 1,000 baht plus the 40 for the car park, 1,040 baht. Another thing just to mention, guys, no drones allowed inside and no food allowed inside. So they will stop you, they will check your bags and they will not let you take it in. However, what I thought was quite cool, they have little lockers just by the entrance. It's 20 baht for a locker, which we did because we had the drone with us. I didn't realize there was no drone, so I already got some shots when I was outside of the actual park before it opened. But yeah, no drones inside. So in total, we paid 1,060 baht for our entrance today, and let's see if it's worth it. It's a very beautiful path, isn't it?
It's a very scenic little trail.
It is, 1 kilometer,
Trees.
but very well pathed.
And you can still see the little emerald, like already.
Like the non-swimming
The
pools.
non-swimming ones.
Yeah, they look very cool, very natural.
I guess they're like everywhere, right? And they're just, it's like a web.
Yeah, what I saw from the air, I think, because we've never been here before, I had to just take the drone up from the car park and hope that what I was filming was in fact the emerald pools. So I think it is, and it looks like it's all connected in like almost kind of like a long lake, but with a deeper bit at the other end, which I think that is the bit you can swim in. But we'll find out. But so far it's a really nice, gentle walk through the jungle. I don't know how I'd feel about doing this at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I think it'd be really hot and humid.
It's very cool.
But now the temperature is nice. Yeah, we came literally for when it opens. It says on the door 10 o'clock that it opens. Online I saw 9:30. We got here at 9:15. So take that as you wish.
How cold is it? Huh? It's nice? Awesome. Malia's already looking for fish.
So definitely bring snorkeling masks for kids if you have them.
We found a waterfall.
A waterfall? Malia found it actually, no? Let's go. By the way guys, can I just say that if you're one of these kind of people that comes to something so beautiful and so natural and has to carve your name in it, please don't subscribe to this channel. How was your food?
A delicious pad krapao and the emerald pool. Yeah, nice.
Day's not over yet though.
It is not over, and we're trying to figure out, because it's actually raining, sort of. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to do next.
We decided as well to stick to one of the restaurants that are here on site.
They're here for a reason. You know, when you come out and you're starving, it's just like perfect.
They know exactly what they're doing. And later, weather permitting, we're gonna head into Krabi town, because this is somewhere we haven't been yet. We've seen all the outskirts and all the beautiful parts with all the hills and cliffs and all that kind of stuff. We want to head deep into the town to their famous night market at Krabi town, and then we're continuing our adventure tomorrow as well. We've got some cool things in store. We love a good night market, don't we, Malia?
Yeah.
We've come here to Krabi town to explore the Krabi town night market. Malia is always asking us, can I buy this? Can I buy this? So tonight, I'm going to give her 200 baht. She can buy whatever she wants from the market, as long as it's not a living creature.
Kitten.
No living creatures. You can buy anything you want. We're going to go get some food as well, and just see whether it's worth you guys coming to Krabi Town Night Market. What did you get?
Spinach with cheese gyozas.
I've never heard of spinach and cheese ones.
And this is gyoza sauce.
These are actually not that cheap though, right?
No, they were 70 baht for 4 pieces, and I said yes before I realized how expensive they actually were, but maybe they're really delicious. So.
Cheese is expensive for it. Malia, can you tell us what you got?
Crispy pancake.
Crispy pancake. 1 pancake for 10 baht, right? This seems to have become a staple for Malia at night markets now. What are they called? Tornado chips? Basically, it's a
Twist potato.
Yeah, so they take a potato and they sort of stretch
Like this.
like that. And then, wait, which topping are you going to have? Hot and spicy, barbecue, cheese, seaweed.
Seaweed, I think.
Cheese. I thought that was going to be the answer. So they put cheesy seasoning on it afterwards.
Nice.
And for Malia's cheesy potato tornado was 39 baht. And for the pad krapao was 40 baht. Snack number 2.
I love corn. I don't know if people know this, but I love, when I go to night markets in Thailand, I have to have corn on the cob. This one was 40 baht, and she
was like, it's half kilo.
She gave me another half a kilo of salt.
The size of that.
Oh, so hot.
Video. This is for YouTube.
Our video. Oh, YouTuber.
Yeah.
What's your name?
It's called.
Oh,
let me show you.
I follow you. Hey.
Wherenextfamily.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, YouTuber. Follow.
Nice. Good. Now you tell them to subscribe.
บอกให้คนอื่นมาสับสนภาษาไทยนี่แหละ
มาซับสไครต์กันเยอะๆนะครับ
Thank you. We're having a little bit of a fight with the rain today. It is rainy season right now in Thailand, which we understand. Thankfully, one of the things we do love about it is most of the time, when it's rainy season, it will have a downpour and then it will just stop and dry up. So we're having one of those downpours right now, and then
the market will continue like nothing happens.
Hopefully 5 minutes time the rain will stop and everything will come back to life again.
So one thing about this Krabi night market is that it's very laid back, actually, very chill. You can come and just kind of like have some food and just sit in the middle, listen to music. There's a few clothing shops, but it's not one of those big ones like the ones we've done in the past in Chiang Mai or in other parts of Thailand. But it's still, we like it.
It's quiet, but
They're quiet.
for us, that's a good thing.
We enjoy that.
And Malia has found what she wants to spend her 200 baht on. What are you buying, Malia?
I'm buying one of these.
Sleeping cat.
Sleeping kitty.
Well, I'm really gonna get one sleeping.
Meowing, sleeping.
Oh, the sleeping ones meow, but the awake ones don't.
I want this one.
Malia's first sleeping cat was bought in Koh Phi Phi market, and you should have seen the confused faces of some of the tourists there when she was walking around with this tiny little kitten sleeping. They look real.
Thank you.
Thank you. One of the things that we like to do in the evening as a family is play games, and right now we only have
Uno.
we have Uno and BFG.
Yeah.
So we got a
Ludo, mini Ludo.
Mini Ludo. Thank you. And there's one more stall. They're actually selling more games, and I think we're just gonna.
We actually got really into Ludo when we was at a
safari
camp,
in a safari camp. Yeah, they had the wild animal versions with like giraffes and lions and stuff, and we loved it.
So thanks to Saroy for getting us into Ludo. This morning we have come to Klong Route Clearwater Canal, which is very famous for its kayaking and just it's supposed to be a very, very beautiful experience. We're renting a kayak from these guys behind us. It's just 200 baht per adult. Malia is completely free. We're gonna go in there and check it out. We have so much room on our kayak, don't we? We have a 3-person kayak for 2 people. Malia, are you joining me? Okay. That is fresh.
Fancy a swim?
I feel like I'm in the town square now.
And this is how slippery it is.
This is how the locals do it.
That's if you forgot your socks, right?
I did, yeah. Local 7-year-old showed me how to get up the corner. And as you saw at the end there, we ended up at the water slide as it's advertised, which was basically just all full of local Thais and the kids and everything, just sliding down, having a blast. We got a little rubber ring. Malia was up and down like a yo-yo. If you're gonna do that, which by the way I would highly recommend for families, to be honest, from our perspective, it was beautiful kayaking, but I think in future, if we were to go back there, we would go just for that water slide. Completely free of charge. The kids are just having an absolute blast. You can sit by the edge, eat an ice cream for 40 baht. As a family activity, I would say probably for the first time, it's worth doing the kayaking. Go and explore and enjoy, but do get there early for when it opens. For us, I don't think we would bother with the kayak again. We would just go back there purely for Malia to have fun on the slide. What do you think, Malia? Did you enjoy the sliding at the end there? It was a lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure to bring socks.
Ah, yeah.
Very slippery.
Bring socks, but they also do sell socks as well.
They do sell them as well.
Yeah.
And get a rubber ring.
Now, before we start our drive back to Phuket, we've come up to Dragon View Restaurant, which online looks absolutely beautiful. It's supposed to have epic views, as long as the rain stays away. I think they've got an indoor bit as well. It looks like a really nice sundowner spot actually, but we don't unfortunately have time to come here in the evening. So we came for lunch and we're hoping for the best with the weather. My masaman, I have to say, was actually very, very good. I was really impressed with that. It's probably the best masaman I've had since arriving in Thailand, actually. Genuinely, really, really nice. And even Malia, she took my sauce afterwards, was dipping the roti in it. The roti is a good shout, by the way. It's a really good addition to the masaman. Your noodles look nice. Portion not huge, right?
No, and the prices, they're reflecting the view as well, so you don't expect to come here and get, you know, cheap prices, but if you want a good view, and I would say okay prices. For example, the three meals, we had a fried rice, a masaman. Masaman's one of the more expensive dishes, and a fried noodles. And the total was 856 baht, which I actually don't think is too bad. It could have been 10-20% more when coming to a place like this that has a nice view. So overall, pretty good. We have now a 3.5-hour journey back to Phuket. Very excited.
We're gonna miss Krabi, that's for sure. And with that wraps up our surprisingly amazing weekend in Krabi. We came here to escape the hustle and bustle in Phuket and to see whether Krabi held what it was that we were looking for as a family, which is that feeling of adventure. And I think it's safe to say that it does. We all have had an amazing weekend. Malia was like, are we moving here? And to be honest, we're feeling, for us, Krabi ticks a lot of boxes when it comes to being an outdoors family. We like to be connected to nature. We like to be somewhere not too built up and busy, but we do still like our comforts. We like our good Wi-Fi. We like to go to the gym. We like good food. And Krabi's like tick, 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 tick. Families out there, Krabi, come check it out. Hopefully you did enjoy this weekend with us in Krabi, and if you did, don't forget to show us some love and like the video. If you are new to our channel, welcome. Watch some more videos. We travel around the world as a family doing cool, adventurous activities sometimes. So feel free to check out some more videos and join our community, subscribe to the channel, and watch the next one, which is coming soon. See ya.
Bye.